Here's a question for you. What's the smallest part of an electrical installation that could shut down an entire factory if it fails? It's not the circuit breaker. It's not the transformer. It's something way smaller, and you probably touch it every day without thinking about it. It's this, a crimp. A simple connection between a conductor and a terminal. But when done wrong, it can lead to overheating, downtime, or even electrical fires. Done right? It becomes a connection that's mechanically strong, electrically perfect, and able to survive vibration, corrosion, and extreme temperatures. And the secret to getting it right, every single time, comes down to one thing: the tool you use. That's where Weidmüller, a global leader in electrical connectivity, sets the gold standard, with a range of crimping tools trusted by professionals worldwide. But before we dive deeper into why crimping quality is so important, a quick note: if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your friends or colleagues, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest updates. So, why does crimping quality matter so much? Because in industrial electrical work, a crimp isn't just a connection. It's a safety barrier, a performance guarantee, and a line of defense for your entire system. A poor crimp can spell trouble: loose connections, higher resistance, overheating, even fires. But a perfect crimp? That's where the magic happens. You get a strong mechanical grip, flawless electrical flow, and reliability that lasts for years. And here's the thing. In industrial environments, reliability isn't just nice to have. It's money in the bank. Every minute of downtime can cost thousands. That's why Weidmüller tools are engineered to make sure every single termination meets strict, repeatable standards, protecting both your equipment and your people. But there's more. Crimps also beat solder in many situations. No cold joints, no heat damage to insulation, no loss of flexibility. The conductor stays intact, the insulation stays strong, and your connection stays both mechanically tough and electrically perfect. From one-off jobs to high-speed automated production lines, crimps done with the right tool give you the same result: secure, consistent, and built to last. If you enjoy exploring the tools and techniques that keep industries running, stick with us for more deep dives into the gear that makes a difference. Now that we know why every crimp needs to be perfect, let's look at how to choose the right crimp geometry for the job, because the shape you pick can make or break your connection. When it comes to crimping, one size does not fit all. The press shape, or crimp geometry, you choose can make the difference between a decent connection and a flawless one. And the right choice depends entirely on your application. Let's start with the trapezoidal crimp, a favorite for many industrial jobs. It holds its shape under load, even when mechanical or thermal stress is high, and its smooth, continuous surface keeps electrical performance consistent. The trade-off: you've got to be more precise when positioning. It doesn't allow for a neutral insertion direction. Next is the hexagonal crimp, almost perfectly round. That gives you the advantage of neutral positioning, which is a big win for circular connection compartments. But unlike the trapezoidal, it doesn't have that perfectly smooth finish. Then there's the square crimp, maximum contact area for maximum conductivity. It's perfect for square connection compartments. But again, you sacrifice the smooth surface. And finally, the WM crimp, built for EN 60947-1 standards. Think of it as the all-rounder: low deformation under load, smooth continuous surface, and global compliance. Like the trapezoidal, it needs more precise positioning, but for many engineers, it's the perfect middle ground. With Weidmüller's coordinated tool system, you're not locked into just one style. Whatever your application, there's a shape and a tool designed to make it perfect. But even with the right shape and the right tool, there's still one more factor that can make or break your results: how you actually perform the crimp. Stay tuned until the end to learn more about Weidmüller's selection of crimping tools, available for different applications. Here's a question for you. Is your crimp as strong as you think it is? Because one tiny mistake, invisible to the naked eye, could make it fail. And you wouldn't even know until it's too late. Today, we're talking about the do's and don'ts of professional crimping, The little details that separate a rock-solid connection from one that could cost you safety, performance, and money. Even the best crimping tools in the world can be rendered useless by poor technique. It all starts with the cut. Clean, straight, and crush-free. Distort the wire, and you're already setting yourself up for failure. Then comes stripping the insulation, just enough to expose the conductor without damaging a single strand. Too short, and you risk poor contact. Too long, and you risk dangerous shorts. And when inserting the conductor into a ferrule or terminal, let it peek out just 1 to 2 millimeters beyond the copper tube for maximum electrical contact. But beware of the classic mistakes: uneven force, overcompression, splitting ferrule walls, or crushing strands until they break. These flaws can weaken your connection, create hot spots, and cause failures under load. And avoiding those mistakes isn't just about skill. It's also about having the right tools in your hands. Tools that deliver precision, consistency, and reliability with every crimp. When you're working in the field, you don't have time for good enough. That's why Weidmüller crimping tools aren't just tools. They're precision instruments designed for professionals who cannot afford to compromise. Whether you're crimping delicate ferrules or heavy-duty lugs, Weidmüller has the right tool for the job. Mechanical or electro-hydraulic, all built with one goal: precision, comfort, and durability. First, precision. These tools feature universal crimp dies with automatic spring compensation. That means they adapt to the size and shape of your ferrule or contact on the fly, giving you perfect crimps every time, without fiddly adjustments. Fewer mistakes, faster work, and no need for constant recalibration. Second, comfort. Weidmüller tools are engineered with ergonomics in mind. Balanced mechanics, smooth action, and reduced hand force mean you can crimp all day without hand fatigue slowing you down. More comfort equals more productivity and fewer strain injuries over time. And third, durability. Built from high-grade materials, manufactured to tight tolerances, and tested under tough industrial conditions, these tools stay accurate and reliable for years. In an industry where tool failure can mean job failure, that kind of dependability isn't optional, it's essential. Weidmüller crimping tools. Precision in every crimp, comfort in every shift, and durability in every design. Let's take a closer look at 3 tools that show exactly what Weidmüller brings to the table, starting with the world's smallest professional crimper. But before we dive in, if you're enjoying this video, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more deep dives like this. Meet the Weidmüller PZ 2.5, a game changer for electricians, engineers, and technicians who need big performance in small spaces. The PZ 2.5 is designed specifically for wire-end ferrules from 0.14 to 2.5 square millimeters, making it the smallest professional-grade crimper in its class. Its handle width, jaw opening angle, and weight are all reduced by around 30% compared to traditional crimpers, giving you better control, less hand fatigue, and the ability to work comfortably in tight spaces like control panels or on-site service jobs. But don't let its size fool you. It produces a robust trapezoidal crimp that meets global safety standards every single time. Plus, with a universal die that prevents misalignment, it's foolproof for both new and experienced users. And here's the kicker. By focusing on smaller cross-sections, wear is drastically reduced, effectively doubling its service life. In long-term tests, the PZ 2.5 showed no drop in crimp quality, proving it's built to last. Alright, we've just covered the PZ 2.5 and its game-changing crimping precision. But that's only the beginning, because now, we're about to speed things up, a lot. Meet the Stripax Plus, the 3-in-1 powerhouse that cuts, strips, and crimps all in one tool. Imagine this. You're in the field. You've got limited space, maybe you're on a ladder or in a cramped control panel. Instead of juggling multiple tools, you just grab this and you're done in seconds. The Stripax Plus comes with automatic feeding for 50 linked wire end ferrules per strip, a ratchet mechanism for precise crimps, and even a release function in case of mistakes. The result? Consistent, perfect terminations every single time, without wasting a moment. And if you thought this was fast, wait until you see what's coming up next. Because the next tool takes precision and turns it into pure perfection. Fun fact: did you know that in some control cabinets, the space between components can be smaller than the width of your hand? Imagine trying to crimp wires in that tiny gap. That's exactly why Weidmüller created the PZ6 ROTO ADJ, the crimping tool designed for tight space precision. With its rotating die and adjustable handle width, you can angle the tool to fit into the most awkward corners without sacrificing comfort or accuracy. Whether you're working with ferrules with or without plastic collars, every crimp is consistent thanks to its built-in ratchet mechanism. And in case of a slip-up, the release function has you covered. In high-density control cabinets, this flexibility isn't just convenient. It's a productivity booster that can save you valuable minutes on every job. And as impressive as these individual tools are, the real strength is in Weidmüller's complete range, built to handle every application you can imagine. When it comes to crimping, one size definitely doesn't fit all. And that's why Weidmüller has built a tool range that's ready for every industry, every project, and every skill level. From wire-end ferrules up to 50 square millimeters, to insulated connectors from 0.5 to 6, and non-insulated contacts up to 25. There's a Weidmüller tool that's made for the job. And if you're dealing with heavy-duty power connections, we've got mechanical and even electro-hydraulic crimpers that can handle conductor sizes all the way up to 400 square millimeters. It doesn't stop there. We're talking coaxial connectors like BNC and TNC, modular plugs like RJ12 and RJ45, plus specialty contacts for industrial interfaces, sub-D, concept, HD, HE, you name it. Weidmüller even serves niche markets with tools for photovoltaic connectors, fiber optic terminations, and flat cable lugs. And for those who want it all in one, our multifunction tools deliver cutting, stripping, and crimping in a single portable package. No matter the connection, no matter the challenge, Weidmüller has the tool that fits. And that's exactly why Ultech Engineering partners with Weidmüller to make sure engineers and technicians have access to the very best. Here in Malaysia, Ultech Engineering is proud to be an authorized distributor, not just selling products, but delivering solutions that empower engineers, technicians, and industries to work smarter and more reliably. Last year, we gave participants hands-on experience with Weidmüller's precision crimping tools during our Dive Genset controller training. The verdict? Smooth, consistent, effortless, every single time. And now in 2025, we're taking it up a notch. At Oil and Gas Asia, you'll find our exclusive tools. Bundle Set Promo, featuring the CTI6, PZ6 ROTO L, and Stripax crimping tools. Each comes with its tool bag, plus a slotted screwdriver, a crosshead screwdriver, and a voltage tester. It's more than a promo. It's our way of putting the world's best tools into your hands, so you can get the job done right every time. To conclude, take the PZ 2.5, compact, agile, perfect for tight spots. Or the Stripax Plus, your all-in-one powerhouse for stripping, crimping, and cutting. And the PZ6 ROTO ADJ, with its rotating die and adjustable handle, it's built for precision in cramped enclosures where every millimeter matters. Each tool ensures consistent crimps time after time. Through Ultech Engineering's partnership with Weidmüller, these world-class tools are now more accessible than ever across Malaysia, empowering engineers and technicians to work faster, safer, and with complete confidence. In a field where every connection counts, choosing the right tool isn't just convenience. It's a commitment to excellence. If you found this helpful, give the video a like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for the latest updates. Every connection counts, and so does your support.